Hello and welcome back to Minecraft. My name is Kane. It's been about maybe 5 minutes since my last recording. And like I said, I'm going to show you Anubis and wild onions little home area. Let's activate the waypoint I have for them and let's go take a look. And I'll pause the recording until I get there. Dum-de-dum-de-dum, floating through the woods, flying high, flying far, and we have reached their home. As you can see, they've got two massive solar panel things up here. During the day, these things generate a ridiculous amount of power. I think they fill up an MFE and MFSU in like a minute. Right now, they're filling it up, but it's all being sucked down and being used for their machines. Oh, hello, that wasn't there before. They've been building. So, as you can see, the bulk of their castle is made from nether brick. We discovered that in this version of Minecraft, or in this version of Tekkit, I'm not sure which, you can take regular netherrack and put it in a 2x2 block to make nether brick. And then you can transmute nether brick. It has the same EMC value as dirt, so as you can see, they have plenty. They could probably have built all of this off of 2 diamonds. Anyway, so they've built this. They've done a lot of work here since last I was here. Here's their fancy, obviously meant to look like a gate. Sadly, it doesn't open and close like a gate. But, oh well. Not that it matters for me, since I can just fly right over it. Are these rubberwood trees? Huh, they are. Anyway, yeah. Anubis did a lot more building, put a lot more work into building and stuff than I did, as you can see. This is all very pretty, makes my stuff look like a joke in comparison. So let's take a look around. This is his tavern that he built, the Drunken Watchman. As you can see, he's got some pretty tables. Oh hey, he's not using buttons anymore. He's using the covers from Red Power, I think is the mod that does that. That allows you to use saws of various kinds and cut them up into panels and stuff for decorative blocks. You probably saw I did a lot of that in the castle. And up here, all they've got is more tables. Pretty cool. Would be a cool spot to hang out. Next, he's got 4 apartments over here. These apartments are all identical, so we'll only bother showing one. There's a fun little fireplace. You can see it's got netherrack under there, keeping the fire going. An electric furnace. Is there one over there? No. An electric furnace, and he's got a power line going up through here. That, you know, connects to his nuclear generators and the big-ass solar panel flower up there. So, kitchen. I'm guessing that's a dining area or something similar. And up here is a bedroom. Very luxurious for apartments, if kinda sparse, but this is Minecraft, you can't make things too big, mainly because it's hard to make things less than a meter long. And this apartment is more or less identical with some minor changes in the setup. Here, I think Jerry mentioned this, or Anu was mentioning this being a blacksmith earlier. This is a message for Onion that I'm guessing Onion hasn't seen since Onion hasn't been on the server recently. Excellent, lots of crafting tables. And I'm going to turn the sound from that down, because that is noisy. I hate how common rain is in here. Now, as you can see, they've got a bunch of fun stuff and what I'm pretty sure is their blacksmith. Some bookshelves, some crafting table 3s that are glitchy and we never use. Basic crafting table. Learn your own damn recipes. Some chest cards. I'm actually not sure why these are here or what they're doing. Bit silly of a design. I'm sure Anubis had some reason for using this. Kind of a fancy looking fireplace. I'm pretty sure, willing to bet he's got power coming through this wall here to connecting to these. Oh, no, it is not. These are just decorative. They do not have power, as you can see. These guys have power, but that's just redstone power. You can put a redstone torch behind them for that. Some decorative stuff. Is that a piston? Huh, that is. It's pretty cool. Fancy couch, kind of like what I've got, only a bit better looking. I'll admit it, he's a better builder than I am. He's got his own enchanting table. His is actually getting power from these books, so I still don't think he ever actually uses it. And a bunch of chests that I think are all empty. Yeah. Now, last time I was here, they had that keep, and it was a lot less built. I feel like taking a look around it now. Oh. It's a creeper keep. Die, creeper. Creeper, I know you're in here. Or I shouldn't be hanging out with you in here because I don't want Anubis' build to get blown up by you. There you are. Any more creepers in here? Creeper? Oh, creeper. Do you want to come out and play with me, creeper? See? More NFSUs. This one doesn't have a whole lot of power into it. I'm wondering where it's getting power from. Probably their main power lines. Anyway, as I can... This was only barely begun last time I was here. Oh, crap. Got an experience bar glitching around me. Anyway, so that's the castle they were working on. Under this castle they've got a big fancy subterranean machine and magic setup that they've been using a lot. I don't remember how to get there from the surface except for right here. And Anubis is probably going to laugh at me when he sees how I get into there. But hey, it works. Yeah, he's got a long thing of glass fiber wires that don't seem to be connected to anything. Not sure what those are there for, but it makes it easier for me to get into a little hidey hole. Looks like someone had fun with a destruction catalyst. I'll just float over that and won't mess with it. And welcome to their little hidey hole base thing. Lots of power lines that you don't want to touch because you're afraid you're going to mess something up. Macerators, all sorts of fancy tools. See, I typically don't like to use rotary macerators and induction furnaces and the other machines because they're constantly using power. Constantly. Even when you aren't actually using them for anything. And because of that, it, absorbs a lot more power than you need, and your NFSUs are always drained. Personal choice, obviously. Holy crap, that's a lot of UU matter. Is that thing on? Huh, no wonder all their NFSUs are almost empty. That thing's using up a crap load of their power. As you can see, Anubis was nice enough to make a miniature tutorial for Onion, because they are living here together and working together with most of their stuff. Anubis likes to call this a cheater box, because he can make whatever he wants from it. Let's give them some free EMC, because I don't need these stuff I gathered from random mobs. Ah, that's a crafting table 3 I kept hearing. And we've got the magic room that Wild Onion was responsible for. Enchanting table they never use. And they've got a build set up similar to the one I've got outside my castle. That's a lot of red matter. But I'm a nice enough person to not steal it. Dark matter tools, red matter stuff. I know that most of the stuff is Wild Onion's. He's just gotten better stuff than this, which is why this is all left in here. Their nether portal that connects to my nether portal, which makes it a bit of a pain in the arse. Yeah, pipe room, I already showed you that. Transmutation table. Where does this lead? Oh, this leads outside. Let me in. Oh. And that's how overpowered this guitar is. All I gotta do is press R and it kills everything within a certain radius of me. So, big pipe. I'm actually not sure where this goes. I'm now curious. Let's take a look. Couldn't possibly lead anywhere back, like a giant pit down to nether. Or bedrock. And next thing, unloaded chunk. I won't follow this any further because I'm not that curious. Screw it all. That was Wild Anubis' place. I won't bother showing you their power. They setup they have for their nuclear generators because it's just a nuclear generator setup. There's not anything that fancy about it. So I'm going to pause the recording here, and my next video will be once I reach Brawler and Bloodhawk's place. Thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the tutorial. Or not tutorial, tour. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, see you soon.